Hello everybody and welcome to the Sutton United Career Mode series here on FIFA 23. I am DFG and I'm very happy to welcome you here to the 6th episode here on Super Bowl weekend. Yep, we are just starting the weekend here on the Friday and Super Bowl has happened on the Sunday night. I'm definitely going to stay up for it. But back to FIFA here as Mark Bentley takes his Sutton United side to face Walsall. We are at home for this game and Walsall have struggled, only 9 points in their first 9 games. We're not doing much better than them with 11 points in our first 9 games. So we'll have to see how we get on. We did have some business to take care of. Omar Boujil looking for his contract to be renewed. But I'm not quite sure if I want to do it. I can't, which I said to him. I basically wasn't sure if I was going to say yes or no. But definitely it's in my mind to keep him. He's been good. But I kind of want to cash in on him because there was offers for him in the original transfer window. But we'll see. I do think I probably will resign him, though he's been more than good enough to get another contract. And you can see the Walsall team here. There is no one really I'm really afraid of. In terms of our team, Robert Milsom does get the nod today to start a left back, and Quam Thomas moves up to play striker to fit in for Donovan Wilson. And Walsall kick off our tie here today in Sutton United at the VBS Community Stadium. Both teams probably not doing as well in the league as they would probably like to. So a win here today would do great for both teams. Pretty quiet first 7 or so minutes here. Both teams trying to get a foothold on the game, but it's Boujil coming forward now for Sutton United. He does this so well, linking up play. It eventually gets to Eastman, and it's a good save by the keeper. It's a good strike from Eastman, but the keeper was able to get his hand to it. Very scrappy in the first half an hour. We had one chance with Eastman early on, but now Sutton United possibly have another chance going here. It's Gambin down this right hand side. He lays it off to Kizzy and skips past the defender. Here is Kizzy. Delivers, fights Eastman down the edge of the box, and it's just wide. It's a good play from Sutton down this right hand side, and Kizzy does excellently to find Eastman, and Eastman does great as well to keep that ball down, but it's off target. Mark Bentley likes the signs so far. It's a Walsall kick out now. They come forward. Opportunity for them maybe to come with a swift counter-attack. They've just breezed through the middle of the field, right through Sutton's defence, but John gets a tackle in, but Williams is able to get the ball back. Kizzy is there and comes away with the ball again. And Eastman, he set Randall off here down this left hand side. Could be a chance for him. He cuts inside here. Good play by Randall. Still Randall. Has a go! And it's gone wide. Gone wide. Much like Eastman's strike to the right hand side of the goal. But Sutton United definitely looked the more threatening. Coming up to half time. There's a header. Back to Eastman. Now it's Randall. Milsom now coming down this left hand side. Can they grab one right before the break? Milsom, ball goes in. No, Evans comes out and takes that easily. This could be and there's the halftime whistle. A few chances for Sutton United in this half, but nothing really that you could say was a clear-cut chance. But Sutton United are definitely on top, but it's still level at the break. Sutton United 0, Walsall 0. Here comes the second half from the VBS Community Stadium. Sutton United will be disappointed that they weren't able to put the ball in the net in the first half, although none of their chances were really clear-cut. Let's see if they can get the breakthrough in the second half. It's Walsall coming through now. First 20 minutes of this game have been a little bit, or the second half have been a little bit scrappy, but it is Sutton United coming forward here. Boujil running out on this right hand side. He's done this so well all through the season, just holding up play. He gives it to Kizzy. Kizzy to Buteman. Buteman to Eastman. Eastman to Boujil. He's got a great chance and he finishes it, but there the offside flag is up. He looked to be onside to me. We'll have to take a look. He's just a yard off, isn't he? Unlucky for Sutton, but no goal. A really disappointing second half here. Sutton United had some chances in the first half. Had the ball in the net, but it was definitely offside. But last few minutes here to go. Can they grab a winner? Eastman, he can't find the killer pass. And Walsall break up that attack. I think Walsall will be happy to take a draw here, given the way the game has gone. But they possibly may push forward now. Eastman's in the thick of it as he gets the ball. Randall out here on the right hand side. Can he start an attack? No, he cannot. There goes the whistle for the 90 minutes. And it's full time here at the VBS Community Stadium. Sutton United had the best chances, but none were really clear cut. The one clear cut chance they had, they finished, but Bougil was just offside. I don't think either team will be disappointed with the results here, although Sutton United were the better team, but they probably didn't do enough to get the 3 points. But that is how it ends here at the VBS Community Stadium. It's Sutton United 0, Walsall 0. Wasn't a bad game for us. Really, we were pretty good. Had some chances, but none of them were clear cut. We were the better side, and obviously you would like to get the 3 points, especially against Walsall, who were struggling. But they're only 2 points behind us in the table, so yeah, but we'll take the point. We do sign someone to the youth academy, Dexter Marshall, a goalkeeper who looks to have extremely good potential. We signed him up. He also has 60 overall already, which is equal to Jack Rose, who's our starting goalkeeper. So Brad House, our backup, might be someone that we could maybe relinquish his services in the transfer window in January if needs be. We also signed Damien Healy, another player who looked really good to our youth academy as well. We do face Stockport next, who are 4 points ahead of us in the table, and they are in the playoff spot. So a win for us today would really put the cat amongst the pigeons for us and possibly get us into contention for a playoff spot. In terms of their team, Paddy Madden looks very good, 5 goals in 10 games. Callum Camps also looks to be very dangerous from the midfield. In terms of our team today, we do make changes. Donovan Wilson comes back into the side up top. Thomas goes back on the left hand side, and Milsom keeps his spot at left back. And we get underway here as Stockport take on Sutton United. A win for Stockport would really push them towards the top of the table. A win for Sutton would really get them into contention for the playoffs. So both teams will want to get 3 points today. So Stockport look to be going forward here. It's Quigley. John tried to tackle there but failed. Here's Madden, bit of a danger man here. Back to Quigley. Chips it out to Newby on this right hand side. Milsom is there. Quigley. They're probing, and Quigley gets a shot away. But it's wide from Quigley. It's the first chance of the game within the first 6 minutes or so. And wasn't really a great chance, but Sarcevic has flown in there. Referee says play on, but I don't think he got any of the ball there. And Stockport are coming back again. Newby, good tackle in from Milsom. Sarcevic absolutely flew into that challenge. I don't think Sutton United will be too happy with that. Thomas loses the ball there, and Stockport County is coming forward now. Quigley to Madden. Good life is there. Johns intercepted that, done well to tackle Sarcevic. And here comes Beautyman. He's done this so much, charging forward this season. Gets a good ball through to Wilson. There's a tackle. And Stockport have started this game with a lot of fiery intent. Some flying tackles. No card though. Wilson does just get away, and Newby is just late in the challenge. But it is free kick for Sutton United. Milsom will take it. Ball goes in. Gambin heads it in. Bougil hits off his own player, but it bounces a Beautyman, and it goes in, but the flag is up. 2 goals disallowed in 2 games for Sutton United for offside. The shot from Bougil itself, it's actually from Gambin's header. They're all offside. So United you might say, have started it better, but both teams have been feisty so far in this game. Bougil gets the ball. Lovely play from Bougil. Has a strike, and it's a good save from the goalkeeper. Bougil is great at doing this, just getting that ball. There's a little bit of a scuffle there between the centre half and Donovan Wilson. I don't know if you saw it there, the start of the replay. Both players ended up on the ground. This game is getting a little bit feisty here in this first 45 minutes, but it's a corner here for Sutton United. Wilson will take it again. Wilson's at the front post, and he's put it in net. Wilson dusts himself off after his scuffle at the edge of the box. And from the corner, he gets a header and puts Sutton United 1-0 up. It's very easy. He was just talking to Milsom, just hit me at the front post. And he does. You probably expect the keeper to do a little bit better here. Donovan Wilson does attack it well. He was left out of the side in the last game. He obviously wanted to show that he shouldn't be left out of the side. He gets the goal to put them 1 up here early on in this game. They were the better team against Walsall, and they're the better team here, Sutton United. Trying to go forward here again. Buteman, but it's blocked. Gambin gets up. He gets it back to Buteman. It's off the post. Bougil's got a chance. And he can't get a shot away, and it falls to the keeper. Great chance, but doesn't end up in the net. Now it's Stockport coming forward there briefly, but Milsom cut it out. Stockport have been very poor in the final third, and Sutton United could counter-attack here. Here comes Buteman charging forward again. He's great at this. Gambin gets back in on his stronger left foot. He loves to do this. Has a strike, and it's a save from the keeper. Gambin has done this all season. I know I mention it nearly every time he does this, but he does it so often. He does it so well to get a shot away. But the keeper's up to the strike. Stockport coming forward just before half-time. Sarcevic on this right-hand side. Goodlife is out to him. But Goodlife has dived in, and he's got past him, and that was a cross. It hit off his fellow player there. And it went out for a goal kick. Actually said it was a handball there. The referee has given a free kick right before half-time. I don't think there's going to be much left in this half. And there it is. Half-time here between Stockport and Sutton United. Sutton United have certainly been the better side of these two. Stockport have been poor in the final third, though they have been really feisty at going forward. But Donovan Wilson was able to shrug off that feistiness to get the goal, and it's Stockport 0, Sutton United 1 here at half-time. Second half here, as the first half was feisty. Let's see what the second half brings, as Sutton United are 1-0 up. Let's see what happens in this second 45 minutes. Sutton United might wanted to start off There's a challenge. I was just about to say that Sutton United might want to come forward in this second half, but Buteman lost the ball and immediately slid in on the player who dispossessed him. It was Sarcevic who did some poor challenges in the first half, and Buteman has got a yellow card for his late challenge. Sutton United coming forward here again, but Johnson is able to cut that out. Here's Madden. He gets the ball away, and John has slid in there very late, and they've lost the ball, and the advantage comes back. It's getting really heated here between these two sides. No card this time, but it is a late challenge. That's twice now that Sutton United have dived into challenges. Maybe they're getting caught up in the emotions of this game. Oh, and another challenge. These two teams are absolutely flying into challenges here. And there's a card, and rightfully so. These two teams are getting really heated here in this second half. Buteman obviously tackled Sarcevic earlier because of his challenge, and now they're paying Buteman back. This game is getting real heated in the second half. Here comes Sutton United. Game is kind of almost calmed down a little bit now in the second half. But tempers and emotions may still be flying. It's Thomas here on this left-hand side. Ball goes in. It's Beautyman! And Beautyman has scored the second goal here. He was originally the first man booked in this game. He was really hurt possibly from the tackle earlier, but he's the one who gets the second goal. It's a lovely play down this left-hand side from Thomas. Really picks out the ball for Beautyman. It's a great header too. And Beautyman gets up in front of Hippolyte. Great header just out of the reach from the goalkeeper. And Sutton United are 2-0 up. And Mark Bentley will be delighted. It's really started to calm down now, especially with Sutton United 2-0 up. Stockport are trying to get back into this game, but they can't. Here's Beautyman again. He set Bougel off. He's had a go, and it's straight at the keeper. Easy save in the end. Here's Camps. Quigley. He has a strike. Easy save for Rose, but Stockport have underperformed here today, coming into these last few minutes. Would have to take something really special. They do have a chance here quickly, but Goodlife gets the foot in. And John clears it away, and there's the full-time whistle. A heated and feisty game between these two teams has ended with Sutton United coming out with 3 points. I don't think anyone would argue that Sutton United were the better of the two teams here. Stockport tried to rattle Sutton, but it didn't work. And at the end of this game, it's Stockport 0, Sutton United 2. Few yellow cards in that game. Tackles flying in. I rarely see that. It'd be really cool if FIFA could integrate that into the game where teams get heated in emotions and there's big games. But that was probably the most heated games I've played so far in FIFA, especially this year. Next on the agenda is Gillingham in the Papa John's Trophy. I'm not really bothered by this. We beat Northampton in the competition already, but I did make significant changes to the team. New formation. A lot of players who would be considered backups are coming in, but I did try Barden at right back because I thought he's played well when he's played. But let's see what we can do with a backup squad against Gillingham. And the Papa John Trophy tie has begun with Gillingham starting the game here. Sutton United last time out in the Papa John's Trophy were able to beat Northampton 3-1 away, but they're at home here today. Can they get their second win of the competition? Here comes Smith, and Randall's here down this left hand side. He's got some space here. It's a good ball in. Neuville comes flying in, but he can't reach it. Eastman was challenging, but Smith wins the ball. Here's Lovett. It's broken for him! And it's a good save from the goalkeeper. That was definitely a chance, and Bentley knew it. It came to Lovett, and he actually gets a good strike in it, but the keeper was up for it. Here is the resulting corner. It's Eastman to deliver it. Bougil's up, but can't win it. It's not cleared yet. Rowe gets it back in. Randall. Acrobatic attempt, and it's cleared off the line! And Gillingham have survived thanks to a ball cleared off the line. Gillingham are coming forward here now. Green on this right hand side. Hart is there. He dives in but can't get the ball. O'Keefe has given that back and it's a save from House. Possibly going wide, but House made sure that it wasn't going in at his near post. It's still 0-0. Here comes Gillingham forward again. Lee gives this out to Green. He's been dangerous on this right-hand side. But Hart is able to stop him there. We're coming up on half-time. And possibly, we probably won't see a chance here before the whistle is blown up here. But Sutton United may be able to get a chance going. It's Hart here. Tries to get the ball in. That's a great ball, and Bougil was there, but it's cleared away by the defender. Absolutely superb ball on this left-hand side to get to Bougil. But it is cleared away. Eastman with the corner. Randall's at the front post, and it's headed away again off the line. And Rowe now has a go, and it's easily blocked. Gillingham have survived 2 chances, and there is the half-time whistle. 2 chances cleared off the line by Gillingham have meant that they are level going in at half-time. Both teams have looked reasonably threatening, but neither have been able to get the breakthrough. It's Sutton United 0 and Gillingham 0 here at half-time in the Papa John's Trophy. And here comes the second half. Sutton United had 2 chances cleared off the line, the 2 best chances of the game. Let's see what happens here in this second half between these 2 teams. Despite the few players that have come in for Sutton United, they've actually played reasonably well, but this is the second half here now, and Gillingham are threatening, and they're coming forward here. McDonald cuts inside onto his right foot, and he's waltzed through the defence. And just as I said that this second team has done well for Sutton United, McDonald has put Gillingham 1-0 ahead. Cursing my words here, is just as I said, they were doing well. Gillingham get the breakthrough. It's a pretty easy goal in the end. McDonald just comes down this left-hand side, then cuts into his right, cuts into the box, and wow, House really should do better there, shouldn't he? It's a goal that they'll take, but House should have done better, and it's Gillingham are 1-0 up. Just over the hour mark past here, and it's Gillingham coming forward here. They've been better in the second half. Lee comes through to Madron, and House comes out and does well and saves it again. Good save for House to keep it 1-0. Now Sutton United are coming forward. They haven't had many chances to do that in this second half, and it's Lovett who set Wilson through here. A glorious chance, but he's taken an extra touch, and the keeper's able to save it. Should have been level. Ball goes in. Rowe clears it away here from this corner. It's back in. Lee blocked. And blocked again. It's Williams back here again. Gillingham. Lee. And he gets his third chance, and it goes in. Right before the end of the game, Gillingham makes sure that they will win this game. Right into the top corner. And third time's a charm for Lee. There's his second chance, and the ball comes back to him again, and this time he's able to pick the ball right into that top right-hand corner. Could House do better? There's a lot of players in front of him. He's not far away from it, to be fair, but Gillingham are now 2-0 up and probably game over. 2-0 up here for Gillingham, and Sutton United are really going to have to do something real special to get something back, and it's Lovett who's done a great run forward, but his pass to Bougil has ended in him losing the ball, and Gillingham are coming forward here now, tackled by Barden, but there seems to be a foul here somewhere. It's Lee who's on the ball, and he will deliver it in. Madron is there, he gets it, cuts it down. Here's O'Keefe, and it's 3 goals for Gillingham here. 2 in the last 5 minutes of play. And this probably flatters Gillingham just a little bit. They have been better in this second half, and you have to say they have taken their chances that they've gotten. House should do better there as well. That's 2 shots that really he should do better on. It's at his front post. It is a powerful strike, no doubt about it. But he should save it, but he doesn't. And there is the full-time whistle right from the restart. It's a 3-0 loss for Sutton United, but I don't think that really justified what happened in this game. Gillingham were better in the second half, but Sutton United were way better in the first. 2 chances cleared off the line, but they didn't go in, and Gillingham's chances did. It's Sutton United 0, Gillingham 3. I know it's a loss, and it's a big loss, but we had a backup team out there, and it's the Papa John's Trophy. I'm not too bothered about it. It was a little bit different when we played Northampton in that first game, because we had been hammered by Tranmere Rovers, or no, it was Colchester the game before, and we kind of came into this episode with a chip on our shoulders as well, having lost to Tranmere in the last game. We were pretty good against Walsall and Stockport. Against Walsall, we just weren't able to get the ball in the net, and when we did, it was offside. And Stockport, we took our chances, so really, we were better this time out. It was nice to see the few backup players here against Gillingham, although I did think that they did pretty well, considering that this is the first game they've had this season. The sharpness indicator in FIFA 23 in career mode is, it does, I suppose it does matter, and a lot of those players would have low sharpness. So for us to lose 3-0 and 2 of them come in the last few minutes isn't that big a deal. I thought Lovett looked good, as well as our two centre halves, Ridley and Rowe. So that's a good to see them and to know what we have in the reserves. Next for us is Leyton Orient, and after our win against Stockport, hasn't really done massive things for us. We've gone up to 12th, we have 15 points in 11 games, 2 points behind the playoff spot. But that's all we have time for today. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel and gets the video out there. I hope you had a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys. Oh, and enjoy the Super Bowl if you're watching it as well.